Good morning, guys. Welcome to the video. We're at this incredible location called Piedmont Park in Atlanta, Georgia. We have Ezecaira here, and we're going to shoot a short cinematic video sequence of her walking around the park and just enjoying it. And we also have our BTS crew, Nan and Chris, and they're going to shoot behind the scenes content, allowing you as the viewer to get a perspective of how I go about capturing the creative shots that I do. And as always, if you stick around to the end, I will piece all these video shots together in a cinematic sequence with some cool music and sound effects, so you'll be able to see the final result. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right in.
First is a follow shot. We are behind our subject and begin low. While our subject walks forward, we raise our gimbal, introducing the person to the scene. Second is a tracking shot. We are to the side of our subject and maintaining their same pace. Allow them eye room to give our viewer a sense that there's somewhere we are going in the video. This is a great shot for showing our viewer where our subject is at. This is what happens to models when you spend too much time messing with your gear. Have your stuff ready, otherwise they will go berserks.
Man, that looks like that picnic table is a gift from God or something, you know, like.
This is a reverse follow where the subject is following the camera. It's a bit of a challenge due to the stairs and me walking backwards, so watch your step. Plan out the beginning and ending of the framing you want and try to maintain the same path for each take. It may take several attempts, but you'll eventually get it. This is another following shot, but with action. It's a great opportunity due to the leading lines of the pathway. Any movement you add into the shot will make it more captivating. Here our subject is skipping and twirling around, which will contribute to the happy mood we want for the video.
Get back here, so we can retake that shot.
This is by far my favorite, the orbit shot. Save this for the climax or most inspiring part of your video. You'll simply walk around your subject, showcasing the environment around them. I thought Ez with the pillars sweeping behind her looked absolutely majestic. Keep your angle low and try to walk heel to toe with the gimbal to keep everything as steady as possible. If you shoot with a wide lens, you may even get lucky and get a beautiful sun flare. Now we punch in on our subject from the previous shot. I'm at about 50 millimeters, which is the focal length closest to what we see with the human eye. Very flattering on a model. We'll call this the emotion shot, where we capture the facial expressions of the subject, which reflects how they feel in their experience. If you shoot at 60 or 120 frames per second, you can slow down the footage, bringing more emphasis and highlight to this grand moment. The finale is the closing shot. We will simply pull the camera away from the person, giving the viewer a sense of closure to the video just watched.
Like his gimbal dance.
All right, guys, so now you've seen me take each one of these shots as individuals, but now let's see how this footage is transformed when you put all these video clips into a cinematic sequence and then combine that with some music and sound effects. And let me show you that final result. Let's roll that video. All right, guys, well, I hope you liked that video. Thank you so much for Ez for putting on the show and dealing with the crowds and waiting in between all the different people. It was a little bit of a challenge, but we were able to still manage and get all of our shots. And thank you for Nan and for Chris for shooting the BTS content. If you got anything useful or got any inspiration out of this, please consider liking and subscribing if you want to see more content like this in the future. But until next time, take care.